Good evening, everyone. This is Gardena DCS Staff 1. The name is Stuart, Salem Town Union, Adam Robert Cobb. I'm opening up the Gardena DCS Monday Night Emergency Team Radio Net. Before I proceed forward, is there any emergency traffic? Any emergency traffic only? Hearing no emergency traffic, we will continue on with the net. I will start with and messaging that I might have. It's going to be simple messaging tonight, so let me start with the messaging. Okay, the first thing is we had a lot of events going over the weekend, and if you want to see the video and the photos and stuff, go to our Facebook page. Just search for Gardena Neighborhood Watch, and you'll have all the stuff that went on from the weekend. Chief Bell had a birthday. I captured that on video. Pretty funny. And lots of photos of the canine packing breakfast. And I have for the uh, Harvest Festival, I haven't worked on those photos yet, but they will be coming shortly. So that is the end of those messages. Okay, let's move on to the main message for this evening. This Thursday is the shakeout drill. It happens all over Los Angeles. And we do it every year. This year, with being stepped up a little bit, we are going to be doing a shakeout as far as the Gardena DCS. We're going to be doing radio traffic. We're going to be assisting the city of Gardena in the Emergency Operations Center. So there's going to be a couple, probably a couple aspects to it. I will button that down with our EOC coordinator, Tim Tram. We have a meeting tomorrow, but on Thursday morning, regardless, we're going to have two exercises going on. One will be with the city, and the other will be for Gardena DCS, right? I'm not sure if we'll be combining the two at this point. I'll know more tomorrow, but this Thursday, I need all hands on deck. The shakeout drill starts at, let me look at my calendar here. It starts out at 10:19 a.m. when the simulated uh, first light hits, 10:19 a.m. Now, what I want out of all of our operators, you can get on the system. I want you to take a few minutes before checking in, 4 or 5 or whatever minutes, and it's simulated as if you're checking yourself out to make sure that you're okay, checking out that your family is okay, and once you've made that determination, you will come up on a citywide tax channel and you will announce yourself. What you'll be doing is coming up on the net, and you will just keep your call sign as, for instance, 02 Cindy, or you know George 216 Raphael. You'll come up and just announce yourself and wait for net control to come up and recognize you. Right? What I want you to do is then, once you're recognized for by net control, I want you to get a simulated disaster message. And you should start with "This is a drill," or "This is a drill message." Either way is fine. And then just report back one incident, only one incident, and keep it short. For instance, there's a house fire on 152nd and Turkey, and then if you believe fire is there, you might want to say, "I suggest fire, LA County Fire, please respond." If we don't have enough information, net control will come back and ask you questions. But remember, you're only going to report one incident. I don't want two, I don't want three, I don't want four. We want to keep it real clean. And so that is what's going to be happening. So we will be running the Gardena DCS Citywide TAC net. Probably, well, it's 10:19 is when the drill starts. So I would say till 11 a.m. We're keeping it open for people to come in. So you have about 40 minutes to check in on Thursday morning. It's 10:19 to 11 a.m. checking in with Nick Control. I will be sending out emails to everybody. I expect you all to read your emails. I notice some people don't tend to read the emails, but we need to do it. You can expect, so be on your best behavior, do a nice clean report, nice short, clean report. People will be listening. VIP, regarding PD, the government will be listening to our response. So let's try to do a really good job. And I'm proud of you guys. You always do. So that's what's going to happen. I think that is the end of my message. Again, I have a meeting tomorrow. I'll find out just how elaborate this is going to be. But at the very least, you guys are going to be checking in. We have net control set up ready, and I want you to pass those emergency messages. Everybody, please hold for a second. I got a lot of text coming. Just give me a few seconds. Okay, let's get into the roll call for the season. We do have one new person, which we'll be calling a little bit later. But first, let's start with LA County DCS's Lomita Sheriff Station. LA County Fighter, firefighter Dixon, Gardena EOC Coordinator, Team Trainer, you there, sir? One more time, EOC Coordinator Tim. He's got a new radio and he's in the location finally to test it. So let's see if it works. Tim, are you there? Okay, I will be seeing you tomorrow and see if we need to take some of the kinks out of the system there. Let's go down to Sergeant Messina from the Gardena PD. Gardena PD Watch Commander, Captain Osorio, Detective Dixon, or Chief Safel. Okay, negative contact into the officer. We did get a live stream check-in from Captain Osorio, and let me read the live stream message from the captain. Message from Captain Osorio is as HC3 checking in from home in Carson. The great shakeout is this Thursday, 10:19 at 10:19 a.m. DCS will be helping communications during the drill. Thank you all for all that you do. And he also had to throw in, by the way, go Chargers. I'm seeing other number of people checked in with the live stream. Richard and James Tucker have checked in. I'll make sure to mark you down. But let's go on with the list here. Uh, Carolina Mayor Sir, are you there tonight, ma'am?
This is Mayor Serta checking in. My location is City Hall, Second and Western, and I have nothing to report to the net.
Thank you, Mayor. You happen to see our little ambush video?
Not yet, sir. I've been in meetings all day tonight.
On Thursday, we're doing the shakeout drill. It would be really terrific if you could participate. Check in on the citywide channel. after the drill starts at about 10:20. And once you finish that, please switch over to the EOC channel. We'll be monitoring it the Gardena EOC.
I'll try my best.
Thank you, ma'am. Councilman Tanaka checked in via text, but I'm going to call him anyways. Councilman, are you there? Councilwoman Francis has live streamed and checked via text. She, but let's see, Councilwoman, are you on the radio?
This is a council member, Miss Francis, checking in.
You, Councilwoman. Where are you located tonight?
Is some near 135th and Crenshaw.
Ma'am. As also the shakeout drill at 10:20 and Thursday. You can check in a little bit after that, but please check in on this channel. And then once you check in with net control on that channel, I'm going to ask you to go to the EOC channel, which is on your radio, and check in with the Emergency Operations Center.
Can I check in via my cell phone? Because I'll be needing this now.
Ma'am, you did test it, and I just went blank. Yeah, you can check in with your cell phone, and I'll let everybody know if you see that we can get a hold of you. So that's the thank you, Councilwoman.
You, I talked to you about our city and what we would do in terms of being prepared for the next.
Councilwoman Francis, did you have anything you wanted to talk about for the weekend that just we had, the events and stuff? Okay, radio problem. Let's go see if, let's see, Councilman Emeritus Art Castanian. Art, are you there tonight, Art? Okay, Art, you still at that church? Is anybody available to check in for them?
This is Gardena Valley Baptist Church and Gardena 602. We're putting in pulse application and question.
All right, ma'am. Is anything going over the church?
Yes, the church is fine. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're getting ready for our own harvest festival on October 31st for the kids.
Hey, ma'am, do you want to take care of service?
Sure, I can do that. Okay, so as far as for Tri-City Third, we just had a great event this past Saturday on, I believe it was October 14th at City Hall, and it was at the City Harvest Festival. And we had lots of people come up to visit our booth, break. I want to thank all of everyone that all the CERT volunteers that helped on that day, to transport, to set up, tear down, to signing people up for the CERT classes, utilities. It was a really great event. We signed up, according to Gary, about 26 people for the Gardena CERT class, which is really great, and I will contact break. As far as our future events, um, the senior health fair will be on Friday, November 3rd, and so we will have a CERT booth there, and our Gardena CERT classes will be coming up on November 4, 11, and 18, and we'll have room for more people to sign up for that. Great. The last message is that Stuart had talked about the shakeout this coming Thursday, and so I encourage all of the CERT volunteers of radios to make sure you check in and to participate in the shakeout over the radio. And also, I'll be sending out an email in regards to how you can do the shakeout at your home. Job covered, hold on that date, October 19th, this coming Thursday. So look out for that email and look out for the email from Stewart as well for DCS and Voltage. So we're looking forward to that. Thank you.
Cindy. Let's move on down to Village Mobile Home Park. Village Mobile Home Park, Barbara. Okay, Village Mobile Home Park. Jim had a procedure today, so he's recovering. So let's move on down. This is, yeah, I said this is staff wants to do it running the net this evening. Let's go to staff two, Travis. Staff two, Travis. Let's see. Staff three, Miri is in Maui, and so a little hard to hit the repeater from there. Staff four, Dewey. Staff five. All right, let's move on down to George 214, Bill. George 215, Flo. George 216, Raphael.
This is Joshua 6, Raphael, Robert Adam Frank, Adam Edward Lincoln, approximations on Harvard Boulevard between 158th and 162nd. No message for the night.
Raphael, you hear me call Travis and everybody else, right?
That's that for sir.
All righty, sir. Let's go to George 217. Anybody from the Cascadian family? George 222, Ray. George 223, George 224, Barry and Diane. George 225, Bianca or James. Okay, let's move on to George 308, Italy. Okay, Gardena Cert 01, Jose. All right, we already talked with Gardena Cert 026, so let's go on to Cert 04, Virginia.
This is Gardena Cert 04 Virginia, Victor Ida Robert George, Ida Nora Ida Adam, approximate location 168 Vermont, and no message for the net.
Thank you, Miss Virginia, and hope to hear from Cert Cert 06, Gary. Cert 09, Barbara. I believe she's out of the country, but let's call her anyways. Barbara, you there? Cert 010, Anna. Cert 012, Michael.
Cert 012, Michael. Mary Ida, King Edward. Approximate location, Artesia at Gramercy Place. And nothing for the net tonight.
Very good, Michael. Those, recycled over there?
Yes, sir. I just
I think you cut out on me there.
yes, I just finished charging one of them today, and I took it back to the barber's office.
Okay, well, you got to keep rotating those out, okay? Cert 014, Richard. Cert 015, Jim.
This is Cert 015 Jim, Juliet Indigo Mike. Approximate location is 182nd and Hawthorne, and I have no messages for the net tonight.
Very good, sir. Good to hear your voice, sir. Cert 016, Gerald.
Good evening, everyone. This is 016 Gerald, George, Edward, Robert, Alan, Lincoln, David. Approximate location is San Mateo in the city of Fountain Valley, and no messages for the net tonight. Thank you. Well, good evening.
Thank you, Gerald. Cert 020, Matt. Cert 021, Eric. All right. And we have a new member today. We're going to welcome her. Cert 022. Cert 022. Mildred, are you there, ma'am?
This is Cert 022 Mildred. Approximate location 167th and Figueroa. No messages.
Well, thank you, Mildred. I got to tell you, for your first time, you were like everybody else, very good. Thank you very much. And this Thursday, we have the shakeout drill. So I will send you information. If you can participate in the drill, that would be awesome. I will send you information, and I think Gary will call you and talk to you. But thank you. Congratulations on your first contact. Great job.
Thank you.
Cert 01, Megan. Also on Cert Henry 201, Dennis. Also Cert Henry 202, Jim. Also on Cert Henry 203, Kenny. Cert Henry 221, Sonia. Hawthorne Henry 554, Sean.
Henry 5, Sean. Sam, Henry, Adam, William, Nancy. Approximate location is 137th at the Crenshaw Trailer Park, and I only have one message.
Wait a minute.
I also want to commend Mildred for her first time. That was fantastic. Good job, Mildred. And for doing that. Tough crowd tonight.
Very good. Hawthorne Henry 556, Dennis. LA County Tom 109. Tom 109, Mike. LA County Tom 22. Tom 22, Bob. Okay, we are at the end of the roster. Do we have any late or missed? Any late or members that I missed?
This is Gardena Cert 021 Error, Edward Robert Ida King, approximate location 152nd and spinning, and I have no messages
You'll get an email, but remember this Thursday in the morning, the big shakeout drill. If you can check in, very short. We're also working with the Gardena Emergency Operations Center. If you can just check in and call net control, and then pass a drill message, a drill message, and then it's something like a house fire or traffic answer. It's going to shake out for the big earthquake. So if you can come up and give a drill message, short and sweet, that would be good.
Yeah, 10-4, Stuart. I'll bring my radio to work and try to join along. Sounds like a good idea.
These are just one message, no multiple messages. Like I said, there's a fire at a street corner or like that. That'd be great. Thank you, sir. Hear from you.
Thanks, Stuart.
Any other late or mischeck? Are you coming out?
This is Cert 014. Richard, can you hear me?
You're loud and clear.
Great. This is Gardena Cert 014. Richard, approximate location is 223rd and Avalon in the city of Carson, and I have no messages for
Very good, Richard. If you could make that drill on the way, it starts at 10:20, but then you have till 11 o'clock to check in, and you've done this before. Just to call net control and then tell them you have a drill message and come up with something that might happen during an earthquake. You copy, sir?
Copy that. Sounds good.
Very good. Any other late or missed check-ins? Okay, so we have no more late or missed check-ins. We've done a good roll call. Remember, this Thursday at 10:20, 10:19, 10:20. Wait a few minutes before checking in. You have till 11 a.m. to do the check-in. Just call up and call net control and give your call sign. So just net control. This is Cert 04 Virginia. And wait for net control to acknowledge you. And then proceed to net control. I have a drill message, or you can do something similar to that. You don't have to use my exact words. And just say yes. There's a water main break over the street is flooding, and it's over at Percy on 52nd Street. That kind of message would be awesome. If you see something with a house fire or something, you could also mention that you hear people inside, they need help, or something like that. Don't go too extravagant, but a good message for a shakeout here will be awesome. The city, the police department will be live on the emergency operations center with dignitaries listening to that. So everybody be on your best behavior and do a good job like you always do. All right, it is now 7:29 p.m. on Monday, the 16th of October. I'm closing the net, and I appreciate everybody for training. It's just like we have a big earthquake. I think we're all going to be ready to help ourselves and others. And again, one more time, if the earthquake comes, you check yourself, make sure you're okay. You check your family, it's okay. Only then, if you're available to come up on the radio, come up on the radio.
F1 Henry 554.
554, go ahead.
I don't remember Eric's number, but I was just curious if he ended up having surgery on his arm.
Eric, I'll check. How you doing?
No, Sean, that's a negative. I skated by without surgery, but I'm still in a cast. Got about a week and a half more to go. I think I go get this thing hacked off on the 24th if all goes well.
Awesome, buddy. It's always good when you don't have to have surgery. Good deal. Glad to hear that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Pastor. Henry 554, clear.
Okay, very good, guys. I am closing that. It's 7:30 p.m. October 16th, 2023. Hopefully, you'll hear all of you during the shakeout drill. Net control, the frequency is clear and open for normal use.